Good morning. I am here in Dinky. Dinky is our farthest outstation. I think it's more than 100 kilometers from the mission. And I'm going to celebrate Mass here early in this morning. So I just would like to give you a view, of what this church is all about. So later I will show you a very important person, why this church is here right now. This is the Church of Dinky, and we are here celebrating. We are going to celebrate the Mass in here. This is the small entrance of the church. This is the inside part of the chapel, and here there is Mama Rexy. Mama Rexy is the original Catholic in this church. You can see the altar. She is cleaning. When I arrived, the church was still closed. And then I picked her up because I saw her on the road. Marix, when did you start this church? What year?
1971.
Yeah, 1971. So Mama Rix is the pioneer of this church. And this church was not yet here before. She was even sleeping in this area because the house was here. So this was her original house. And then they built the church in here, and she was the first Catholic in this mission. She struggles a lot for this church. She dedicated her life in this church and everything for this church. All what she's doing is only for this church. And how old are you now, Mama Rexy?
How old are you?
Yeah.
77 years now.
77. So she is 77 years old, and she established this mission here, this church in here. We started here, I think, also. What year did you start here?
The church come here on 1971.
1971.
But when I come here was 1975. When I become the Catholic church.
You were the first Catholic here, na?
Sorry?
You were the first Catholic here.
No, there was another one.
There was another one, but then they all died and they left here. Okay, so I made a mistake.
This bench was full with people, but you cannot understand what is going on.
Yeah. And she is so very, very dedicated. All her life now she's dedicating in this church. Unfortunately, there are no more people here. Most of those pioneers have died, and the younger generations are not attending in the Mass anymore. They left the Catholic Church because they used to. Isn't it, Mama Rexy, that in the past they used to get from the priest, and when the priest stopped giving, yeah. Now she is calling her family to come. And then after that one, they have stopped also coming. So this is the interior part of the church. It really needs some kind of maintenance now. In fact, there is really a lot of things to do in here for this church. But I am happy. I come here sometimes. There are only 4 and few children, and sometimes Mama Rexy with all her grandchildren only coming now because there are no more Catholics here. Mama Rexy, what about Judith and the others?
Judith, I phone now.
Huh?
She says she's on the road.
Okay, she's. Okay. So
and then all my grandchildren, they are at home, but they are ready now. I think
okay, we can wait for. We can wait for them. A closer look of Mama Rexy. She's the one that I told you. Now she is here. She is Mama Rexy. How do you find the church in this area of Dinky now?
Of 1975.
Compared to now?
No, I try for the best all the time because there was a people here. Now they go one by one, and another one they die, so and so. Now I got only one Saint Anna, Marobel.
The other one died also.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah.
But now they say they got a pain on their leg. They stay at home. No one can come again. I come only with my grandchildren when there is no, Tandi's not here, Nancy's not here, and then Judith is not here. I come with my grandchildren.
Grandchildren.
But I have got a lot of grandchildren, and now they've gone because they're big enough.
Yeah, and they're working also.
Ketulo, Wuhu,
Yeah.
to Itumeleng, and Wu, all of them.
Okay.
Now they, Father,
Yeah.
they leave me alone. Marikheto too, she's here at Dinky, but she stayed at this side. She can't come at church.
Yeah, it's really very sad to see the reality of the Catholic Church now here, because it used to be very, very alive, very active. As I've said, in the past, there were a lot of, how do you call this one, Mama Rexy, help, to the church here. And then once the help stopped, they also stopped coming to the church, and then they transferred to another church. Isn't it? They moved to another religion.
Because I don't know, on 1998,
Mm-hmm.
I go to work at the Balo farm here.
Yeah.
But when I got the time, I'm at the church. When they need something at the church, I must give for them. And then that time, on Sunday, when Father comes here, we must give him something to eat.
Yeah.
And then I take something and I give for Mama Marobel that you must cook for our
the
children, so and so and that and that. Since 2007 now, and go to pension. Now I'm here all
Yeah.
the
Dedicating their time.
all the time.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. As Mama Rexy said that this used to be a very active church. In fact, I have seen this one in 2000 in the parish. They used to be they used to participate for choir festival, and they were the best small choir, in fact, here, and some other participation. But now there is no more choir here because it's only Mama Rexy and the young children. So I am just waiting. We are just waiting for the children to come while Mama Rexy is cleaning the church. We are also waiting for the children to come and to join because we are very, very few. We just finished our mass. I have 2 adults and 5 children here, and we had a very nice celebration, very simple celebration, but also very meaningful. So thank you very much for watching.